Hello, this is Erin with the Joy in Pens and Paper, and we are going to do a probably very short weekly plan with me. So grab your coffee, I have mine, and your planner, and let's get to work. All right, so I have a leather zippered A5 notebook holder from Galen Leather Co. And this holds a Hobonichi Day Free, which I use very similar to a bullet journal. I do like to remove my pens and put them to the side as I do this planning session, just because I don't really know what pen I'm going to choose to use. Here was my weekly so far this week. I did all the things for Christmas cookies. We did all the things for our Christmas shopping. That was all finalized as of yesterday. I did have some anxiety on Wednesday where I needed to make a list. I had a board meeting on Thursday where I took some notes, and then I had just the last couple of days. So that would put this as our next week. So what pen do I want to use? I'm just looking back at what I have used. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna grab this one right here. So this is a TWSBI Eco T in Royal Jade and Rose Gold. And it is inked up with Diamine Ink Ven Garland. Now you see me rubbing this pen because I was a bit of a hot mess this morning and last night. I've been spilling things. But I spilled my coffee. I was trying to walk into our office to do this filming, and I had my arms full of all the things and decided it would be a good idea to put my full coffee mug on top to balance while I took a hand out from the pile to open the door. And I lost balance and the coffee mug toppled and spilled all over the door, the rug, and my iPad, and yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess, so I had to clean that up, and that's also why I do not have a full cup of coffee, because that's what's left. Wasn't happy about it, I'll be honest. All right, so we have Monday, the 25th. Christmas Day, and Tuesday, the 26th. I don't have any plans. Wednesday, the 27th. Thursday, the 28th. Friday, the 29th. Sunday, the 31st. This is New Year's Eve. There we go. Now for tasks. So let's see. Wow, goodness. All right. I want to do I will have a Christmas haul. I imagine. I want to work through some more ink swatching. And my planner setup for 2024, it's either going to be a live or a premiere. Premiere meaning I will set a time for it to show, and I will be there to interact via chat with anyone who's watching it at the time that it premieres. Just not sure which, so if you have a vote, please leave it down below. So planner setup, let's see. I also need to do a 2023 flip through. And what I could do is I could do the 2023 flip through as a live, and then the planner setup as a premiere. So I could do that. Again, let me know your thoughts and if you'd be interested. And film a currently inked. I need to do my LABA renewal. LABA is a state credential for my board certification, and everyone renews in December. I haven't gotten an email for my renewal, so I'm a little nervous about that. So I have to look into that. And then I want to set up some budget spreadsheets. March to August might be nice. I also might just see about replicating my current spreadsheet file, which already has all the formulas set up from May to current, but I'll figure that out. Because I really like projecting out. I like getting a couple of months ahead and figuring out where the money, if the money goes where I put it, what will that mean at this point in time. That was really helpful for my son, as I have our budget projected out through the end of February. The reason I have it through the end of February is our next 3 paycheck or extra paycheck month. My husband and I get paid on the same day. So in a typical month, we get 2 deposits, and I divvy out the money to cover our monthly bills. So by that second deposit, we've got all the money for the next month's bills ready to go. And so when we have that third deposit in a month, all of our bills are covered, so that money can go towards saving or house projects or different things like that. So I wanted to see, when we got to the end of February and we got that third paycheck, what made sense for the allocation of that money. Yeah, so anyway, long roundabout way of coming back to, my son was interested in how much money he had. So I said, oh, I was driving. So I said, on my phone, open up this app, go, here's how you find it. And then he commented that it was really cool. And I said, oh, you want to see something that's really cool? Click on the January tab and look and see at the time of your birthday how much money you're going to have. And he was very surprised. And so we had this whole discussion about, if you don't spend every dollar, then you can start saving. And when you start saving, you can open up a savings account and earn some interest. And so he actually, this week, we had a pay deposit on Thursday. He asked on Wednesday, if on Thursday he could have his savings account opened up. So he wanted to get to $100 to open up that savings account. And so he did that this week, or we did that this week. So now I've started preparing him for your interest is going to be a few cents, but as it builds, you will build more interest, and that's just free money. So that was really fun a fun way to tackle that for him. And we're also exploring getting him a credit card so that we can start to build his credit history by making a monthly purchase and paying it off each month. And yeah, so he's excited about that as well. And I believe that is all I need to do for this week. Yeah, I am, even though this is what my week looks like, right now I'm feeling anxiety of all that we have going on. But I need to keep looking at this because we really don't have much. And I do have the space to relax. I'm finding that on vacation weeks, if I have one thing scheduled each day, then at the end of the week, I feel like I never got a chance to disconnect. I would rather pile everything into 1 or 2 days and then have a few days of nothing. And maybe even be able to just kind of spend a day in bed and rest, because I never do that. And I, the other day, inadvertently didn't hit all my rings on my Apple Watch, which means my streak ended. So I've decided to give myself the grace between now and the new year to not worry about my rings each day and to just focus on the day. So I very well may spend even a good chunk of today in bed after I do have some things to do today with making some deviled eggs and the celery and cream cheese and the chocolate cream pie, banana cream pie, and snickerdoodles. So once those things are done, then I will be relaxing. Yeah. So thank you for watching. It was a short one. I am so sorry, but there will be some additional videos coming out that I will have time to film and put out for y'all. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderfully productive week. Bye.